Good morning. Thanks for tuning in to the KST Minute of Halacha for Wednesday, July 8th. Today is the 16th day of Tammuz, which you know what that means. Tomorrow must be Yud Zayin B'Tammuz, the 17th of Tammuz, which is a fast day. It's a sun up to sundown. Of the sun up to sundown fast, it's the longest one of the year because we're right in the depths of summer. So if you look in the bulletin from last Shabbos, you'll see, you can get that online, you can see the beginning times and the ending times of the fast tomorrow. So we were talking about not getting a haircut during the 3 weeks, talking about observances of semi-mourning during this period, Bein HaMetzarim, from Shivas B'Tammuz tomorrow until Tisha B'Av, really through the morning after Tisha B'Av. It says cutting the nails is only forbidden during the week of Tisha B'Av, but for the purpose of immersing in a mikveh, if a woman has to go to the mikveh and cut her nails before that, she's allowed to do that at any time. On the 3 Shabbosos, there are always 3 Shabbatot in this period. You have 3 weeks, so it's 3 Shabbosos. From the 17th of Tammuz till Tisha B'Av, you have Tlasa de Puranusa, it's called. 3 Haftorahs of retribution. 3 very strongly worded Haftorahs that come to us from Jeremiah and Isaiah, the prophets. The first one is Divrei Yirmiyahu. It's the first chapter of Jeremiah. That's for this Shabbos. Next Shabbos will be Shimu Devar Hashem, hear the word of Hashem. That's the beginning of Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 4. And Chazon Yeshayahu, the vision of Isaiah, which is the first chapter of the book of Isaiah. Chazon Yeshayahu, by the way, gives the Shabbos its name. The Shabbat just before Tisha B'Av, or whatever, even if it's Tisha B'Av itself and the fast is pushed off until Sunday, we call that Shabbos Shabbat Chazon. Because it's that's the way the Haftarah starts, and also for other reasons that we'll describe. If by mistake the reader, this is not going to happen probably anytime soon, but if the reader read the Haftarah that goes along with the Torah portion for the week by mistake, so what's the suggestion of what to do? On the second Shabbos, they read the Haftarah, both Haftarahs together, because they actually are close to each other, right? We said Jeremiah chapters 1 and 2. If Rosh Chodesh Av occurs on Shabbos, which it does not happen this year, so you don't have to worry about it, we read the Haftarah Hashamayim Kis'i, which we always read for Shabbos Rosh Chodesh, but in other communities, the Haftarah of Shimu Devar Hashem, that second chapter of Jeremiah, is the one that is read. Now, we have a week and a half or so until the month of Av actually begins. Kitzur Shulchan Aruch says as follows, the famous phrase the Gemara uses is Mishenichnas Av Memayetin Besimcha. When the month of Av arrives, we decrease in our happy activities, things that create happiness. How does that, what are some practical implications? We should not build a building that's meant for enjoyment or strictly for relaxation. In other words, if you're thinking of building a cottage, this 3 weeks is not a good time to do it. If you made a contract with somebody who's not Jewish to have your house painted, and if you can ask him to do it later, if it's not going to cost you, it's not going to be a big deal in terms of paying him a little deposit or something, to wait till after Tisha B'Av, that would be the right thing to do. If it cannot be done, can't be persuaded, so then go ahead and have it done. If a Jew has a court case with another Jew, with a non-Jew, he should postpone it, because this is not a time when the mazel of the Jewish people is very strong. Ideally, to postpone it until the end of the month of Av, until Elul, or at least until after Tisha B'Av. Kiddush HaChodesh, Kiddush HaLevana, the sanctifying the Birchas HaLevana, making the blessing, thanking Hashem for renewing the moon, just as He continually renews the Jewish people, which we usually make on the first or second Motzei Shabbos of the year. We wait until after Tisha B'Av to do that. Okay? Have an easy fast, and please tune in tomorrow for some more discussion about this time of year. Have a good day.